If you started watching my live earlier today, sorry about that. I was having a sound issue, so I had to stop it. But what I've done is I've restarted it now. Yeah, what I wanted to talk to you about today was why you need to show up online every single week and ideally every day if you can. But what I wanted to do is help you understand the reasons why it's really, really important every business does this. And then also I want to just give you a really simple and easy way to be able to create a load of good quality content without actually having to do much work. What I wanted to do is I just wanted to create the awareness of why it's really important for people to show up every single week with some kind of content. I mean, I know pictures of your night out are great and posting them onto Facebook and stuff, but if you are using Facebook for business, LinkedIn tends to be a bit more professional. Just have a think about the kind of message you're sending anyway. But what I wanted to really cover today was the main reason why it's really, really important, and then the byproduct of that reason. So we live in a society where we're just absolutely bombarded with people trying to sell you stuff and people trying to give you advice. In fact, I don't know, it's probably worse than it's ever been now, just because there's so much digital access. People can access you in so many different ways. So this is why, and usually people are trying to say, just buy our stuff. And you just switch off to that. And then a lot of the time, they don't always have the best reputation online either. So the reason why it's really important to create this content is because it builds trust and credibility. And sometimes when you're really busy in your business, and if you're just doing jobs and you're stacked out with work, you might be thinking, well, I already have enough credibility, because why have I got so many customers then if I didn't have that credibility? So why do I need to create that content? So the thing about building credibility is credibility and reputation are the fast track way to maximize your profits. So if you think about it, just because a business is busy doesn't mean they're good or they're profitable or they're highly profitable. They could just be undercharging for all the work they do. And when I say undercharging, I don't mean charging the same as your competitors down the road. What I mean is undercharging based on the maximum you could charge. So what I want to get to in this video is, by actually showing up online every single day or every single week, building up that credibility, having the right kind of posts that are tailored towards your target market, what's going to happen is they're going to turn up and they are then going to pay you what you need to charge, rather than trying to haggle with you in terms of getting the price down. So that's one hugely important point in terms of building up your credibility. It gives you the opportunity to charge what you need to. And if that means you can actually charge 50% more than your competitors, well, actually, the way margins work, you could be like 4 or 5 times more profitable than your competitors, depending on your type of industry. So, being able to show up with that credibility and that reputation can be the difference between you earning 30 grand a year and breaking your back to do it, or earning 200k a year and having a really good work-life balance. So that's one of the things that's really important. And the main reason people don't build content online is because it's not a quick win. It takes months. It takes probably at least 6 months, maybe a year, for that content to really start paying off, and for people to start picking up the phone and saying, "Oh, I saw this. I want to buy from you." And the main difference between creating content and then doing direct advertising, like AdWords or just putting an ad in a paper, the main difference between content marketing and those formats is people go onto Google when they need something. But if you have a content marketing strategy that is effective and targeted enough at the right kind of those people will never go on to Google. They will never see your competitors alongside you. You won't have to spend loads of money like jostling for space on the Google AdWords spectrum, because what will happen is you will still be at the top of their minds, because you have been showing up every day. So every time they need someone, they will just automatically come to you rather than go to Google and take their chances on firms they've got no idea if they're credible or not. So content marketing, once it does start paying off down the line, it's an investment because it does take time to pay off. But once it does start paying off, what happens is then you're the first point of call every time someone needs something. And because you are, that means they're not going to then shop around on price, which means you can charge what you need to grow your business, to do the job well, to deliver an exceptional service to them. So that's the main thing. Pricing, the way it supports your pricing, and also the way it actually lowers your marketing costs, because you are, a lot of the time you can do it for free. The easy way to do marketing for free is videos. I use a bit of software called Restream, and what it does is it takes this, puts it onto my YouTube, my LinkedIn, my Twitter, and my Facebook business page. It adds it on. I believe there's a way to connect it to Instagram, so it adds it to all those platforms. So I do one video which takes about 6 minutes, and then essentially it ends up on all these different platforms where hundreds of people watch it. And if you want the cherry on the cake with that kind of method, is what you can also do is upload it to a service called rev.com, and rev.com will actually give you a transcript which you can stick on your website along with the video link, and then Google can read it as well. So you've got your SEO impact there as well. So creating videos regularly is by far the easiest way to create content marketing. And if you want to take my word for it, bear in mind I'm an accountant saying this, and I'm not trying to sell you anything related to marketing, then it pays off. If you spend 6 months investing in it on a regular basis, it will pay off. You will have the leads coming in for barely any investment, and your business will grow, and there'll be the right kind of leads that want to buy your product for the right price, and then they'll go and tell other people about them who will also want to buy your product for the right price. So it's the way to go. Trust me. Okay, if you want to find out about this or anything else on our Apex program, so while we're not marketing experts, what we are good at doing is building processes and strategies. And essentially, content marketing is a process in the business, or it should be if it's set up right. So if you want to find out a bit more about how that works, then get in touch. We'll talk you through our £1 million processes and our Apex program, which is designed to help you scale your business. So you don't have to worry about leads coming in. So you've got that consistency in your cash flows. So you're charging the right price to make the right profits. So have a nice day, and get in touch and book yourself in for a free strategy session. Also, remember to like, share, and follow if you found this video useful. Thank you.